Hi, Twin Flame community. I was drawn to pull some cards tonight. I am using the Goddess deck, the Goddess Tarot by Chris Waldher. My name is Melanie. I am a twin flame, a healer, an empath, a teacher, a light worker. I also have my master's in psychology, and I have one thing left to heal from my inner child wounds, and then I'll be able to help all of you guys heal your inner child wounds. So I have some links below on my page that I would highly recommend that you listen to and follow as well. So that way you could help understand the journey, and then also get into mission and union as well, and connect to our twin flame family. So that way you guys can get a better understanding and just have a sense of unity as well. So the first card, this is a card that also came out this past week, and it actually came in reverse, and it's the Queen of Swords. And I actually, like, 4 cards popped out today, and I put them in the order of a story, and it actually comes out to be a pretty nice story, so I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So with the Queen of Swords, it came out in reverse, and that just means that, I don't know if you guys have been mean to your twin flame, or unkind, or have been really cutting with them, or just basically, acting and speaking in a way that pushes them away and really hurts them. I know that it has happened to me in my past, so it's something that we really need to work on. It's called the reptilian brain, and these are things that our twin flame teaches us to do, to be calm and to be kind, and just, to take a step back, like, not to be so reactive, because if the goal is to be in mission and the goal is to heal our triggers, then this is one of the things that we need to learn. So with this card, in the past, and if you're, still trying to heal everything now, trying to put all the pieces together and trying to keep working on yourself and getting your twin flame to trust you again, especially if you have been cutting in the past. Since it came out in reverse, that is basically what this card is saying. So to just keep looking within, keep figuring out what your triggers are, learn to be calm and to be kind and to give unconditional love. I mean, it's okay to be firm, but the goal is not to fight, basically. So if you have been this way in the past, or if you are this way now, and I would highly recommend to just, keep looking within, figure out what your triggers are, and start working on them, so that way you can get into mission and get into union with our twin flame, which is what we need to be doing to raise the vibration here on earth, and then also to help teach and heal others as well. And the goal is to be unconditional love. So there is a book that I read a while back, and it has a very funny title. It's called F Him, and it talks about emotional intelligence, and that kind of reminds me of the reptilian brain. So I know that we're all supposed to be studying everything about the tarot and everything to get into union, but if you do like to read books and you just want to get a different perspective, and then also just learn how to calm the reptilian brain, that book, I would highly recommend it. It's called F Him, and I think it says nice girls finish last, or nice girls finish single, but it talks about all about emotional intelligence. I highly recommend it. And then also, I have been studying, like, the symbols in the tarot cards, and this one right here, that is actually, I think it's called like an Ankh, or an ink, or AHNK. But anyways, I looked it up, and it means to be balanced. So this is like a perfect card because the Queen of Swords is very cutting, right? So in order for us to be balanced, that means we've calmed our reptilian brain and we've learned how to communicate with kindness and firmness and unconditional love. So an affirmation that I would recommend is I am balanced. Okay, so the second card that came out in reverse is the Six of Staves, which is also the Six of Wands. And basically this card has to do with encouraging growth, but since it came out in reverse, it means you've done the work, victory is yet to come. So it basically means like we're doing the work, we're calming our reptilian brain, we're looking within, we're healing our inner child wounds, we're figuring out what our triggers are, we're balancing our chakras. So what I'm getting is, keep doing the hard work, keep moving forward, keep, be patient. I mean, it's gonna come. Like, what I've learned is like our twin flame is never gonna love anybody more than us, and he or she is always gonna come back to us. So also keep being courageous, and success will come. And then the third card that came was the Queen of Cups. And this is actually a really good card, guys. And if you notice, like, it looks like she's on the phone and she looks really happy. And you can see like the full moon behind her, and it's illuminated. So basically, this reminds me of the crown chakra, and one of the things that we need to have open and balanced is our crown chakra. So saying things like, I have an open and balanced crown chakra, I have an open and completely balanced crown chakra, and then there's that word again, that's balanced. So that's something that we really need to have to be aligned, to be balanced. And the only way that can happen is by looking within and healing our inner child. That's how we become aligned and balanced. And then also a theme that's been coming up lately is to meditate. So I know Aluna Ash, which her link is down below, she has a lot of meditations as well. She is pretty amazing. And then just keep saying the affirmations that help us to become aligned as well. Like, I have an open and balanced heart chakra, I have an open and balanced throat chakra, because there's a lot of blue in here too. So that's pretty helpful too. And if we're going to be kind and give unconditional love and have a calm reptilian brain, our throat chakra needs to be open and balanced as well. And then the ability to express love too. So that's having an opened and balanced heart and throat chakra. So the last card, which I'm so excited to share, it's the Princess of Pentacles. And guys, this is a pretty amazing card because everything is blooming, everything is flourishing, and she has a pentacle, which is, money and abundance in her hand, and it also has that star in it, and that star actually means something. It means shedding light on our lives. So that's another sign to like look within, to be balanced, to be aligned, to heal your inner child wounds. And then also this is a twin flame reading, and you could see like the little birds like all through here. So that's a really good sign. And then also being like, this card also means to meditate, to look within, to heal. And then also this card has to do with like actions and thoughts. So it's not just like, thinking and saying affirmations. Like, you actually have to like take the steps to be aligned and to be balanced and to heal within. So the more that you heal within and the more you're balanced, it's the more that you can be creative and grow, And that way you could be filled and surrounded with beauty. As you can see, like, she's so beautiful. She's in a beautiful garden. Like, she looks beautiful. She's dressed beautiful. So the more happy, balanced, and aligned we are, the more we'll be surrounded with beauty. And then just keep working hard. Keep healing your triggers. Keep healing your inner child. And that way you can manifest and be as abundant as you can be. So I hope that this reading was helpful, and thank you for listening to my channel, and I wish you guys a happy and blessed night.